let's start another with the help of the another example. Try to understand that the linear equations of two variables and its solutions by means of the graphical methods. We will take the another examples and try to solve and learn the new techniques and skills so that we can find out the many solutions, parallels, coincidentals, and the graphical representations that will say consistent or inconsistent. So here's another example we will take first. Start here. So taking the another example is here. So example examples example is given here. For what value of k will the following pair of linear equations have infinitely many solutions? Okay, this is the questions. Now we will write the equations. First equations is given here. According to the equations, 2x plus 3y is equal to 4. Second equation is given here. X plus 2x plus k plus 2x plus 6y is equal to 3k plus 2. Okay, these are the equations. K plus 2 x k plus 2 x plus 6y is equal to 3k plus 2. First equations. Okay, so first of all we will do it. Give the pair of linear equations given here -4 and pair of linear equations comparing this. So first solutions a pair of linear equations here first. 2x plus 3y is -4 equal to 0, and the second pair of linear equations we will write here. Second equations is here k plus 2x plus 6y is equal to 3k 6y minus 3k plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, two equations by transpositions we will write. So we have written here about this, and now for this we will write here the value of these equations and comparing now comparing the such equations by standard form. That is, standard forms means that ax1 plus ax1 a1 plus b a1x plus b1y plus c is equal to 0. Okay, c1. Okay, these are the standard forms, and the second a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Okay, these are the standard form of the equations. Now compare first equations. So value of a1 is equal to, here value of a1 is equal to equations is here. First equations here 2 b1 is equal to 3 and c1 is equal to -4. Okay, for these equations a2 is equal to b2 and c2. We will find here a2 is equal to what? So equations given here, second forms are, second forms is here a, this is k plus 2 and y is b2 is equal to 6 and here is 3k, 3 minus 3k plus 2 plus 2. Okay, these are the equations value. Now what we will do, comparing is for infinitely many solutions, a2 is equal to, so bt is equal to a1 by a2, so compare it, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. Okay, so it's telling the equations that if we compare 2 by k plus 2, if we compare these equations, a1 is equal to 2, 2 by a2 is equal to k plus 2 is equal to b1 is 3 by b2 here is 6 is equal to c1 is minus 4 by c2 is minus 3k plus 2. Got it? 3k plus 2. So we have written here. So this is the first equations. Suppose that this is first part, this is second part, this is third part. Got it? First, second, third parts we have written here. On taking first and the second terms we get. On taking first and second terms we get, suppose that taking first and second terms, 6x plus 3k plus 2 is equal to, we will get here, what we will get here, 2 by k plus 2 is equal to 3 by 6. Got it? Here is given here. So according to this we have found some find here, so it becomes k plus 2 is equal to 4, that will becomes 2 by k plus 2, 2 by k plus 2, and this value can be considered as 1 by 2, it became 1 by 2. Got it? So we will write here 1 by 2 and k plus 2 is equal to 4, k plus 2 is equal to 4. Got it? So k is equal to, find out the k is equal to value, here we will write here, so k is equal to 4 by 2 is equal to 2. We have find here the value of k. So we can say that satisfy the last two terms. Okay, this satisfy the last two terms. Okay, last two terms, it satisfies last two terms equation of first, hence of equation first, hence we can say, okay, hence we can say that this satisfies the required value of k is 2. Required value of k is equal to 2. Okay, these are the questions. First we have solved here. Now we will take the another types of the questions, another example, second questions, example second. First example we have taken and solve here. Second example we will take here. For what value of p will the following pair of linear equations, following pair of linear equations represent the parallel line. Okay, so right here first equation, second equations, first equations and the second equations. Here is given the first equations is minus x plus py, minus x plus py is equal to 1. Okay, and px minus y px minus y is equal to, this is the equations, minus 1, px minus y is equal to 1. Okay, so given equations. Now solutions. Solutions here. First compare. Okay, pair of linear equations. Here we have okay, right here, sorry, it's not working, so got it. So pair of linear equations we have minus x plus py minus 1 is equal to 0, and the second, and px minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, minus y minus 1 is equal to 0, px minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, now comparing the pair of equations with standard forms. Now comparing the pair of linear equations with standard form, a1x plus b1y plus c is equal to 0, and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So compare its a1, a2, a1, b1 and c1. So a1 is first equation is here, a1 is minus 1, a2, b1 is b, c1 is minus 1. Okay, and here's a2, b2, c2. We will write here a2, b2 and c2. We will write here. Then write here a2 is equal to b, b2 is equal to minus 1, c2 is equal to, here is also minus 1. Okay, so minus 1. These are the equations we have find out and calculated here. Now we will try to write the formulas of parallel lines. We will get here a1 by a2, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, and substitute, we will substitute value a1 is equal to 1 by a2 is equal to p. Okay, so first we will write here a1 by 1 is equal to p, so p is equal to p by minus 1. So here is minus 1 p, b1 p by b2 minus 1 is equal to c minus 1 by minus 1. Okay, these are the equations we have compared here, so that we can find out from the gettings. This becomes first, this is the first, second, third. Okay, by taking equations first one and the second terms, we will take here one and second terms. So p square is equal to 1 jumps plus 1, so p is equal to 1. Got it? So p is equal to 1. Here we have got the value p is equal to 1. So if we have got p is equal to 1, so either p is minus, either p is, so either p is minus 1 or plus 1. Okay, if p is equal to minus 1, then it does not satisfy the equations. Okay, if we will substitute this p value minus the last two equations, last two terms of equation first. Okay, these are the equation first, last two terms does not satisfy. Okay, so in the p is equal to 1 is the required value. So P is equal to 1 is the required value. Got it? So we have done it and completed these equations. I hope that you have certainly understands whatever I have given here with the help of the systematic way understood you. Okay, thank you very much for this one things. Okay, bye bye.